This is my first ever stream. And yeah, this is the first ever stream of my entire YouTube career. So stick around and oh, hello Valencio Fanu. How's it been? Welcome to the stream. So today we're just having a round of my yes, I know it's kind of windy out here. Yeah, it's kind of windy out here. Also today we have higher airports open today. And yeah, you can like type in the chat what plane you want me to see take off on this runway, the main runway, runway 16L. And then also we have military aircraft over there. We have military aircraft all the way there. You can see them right there. Look at that. There's an SR-71 Blackbird. And yeah, there's like some military aircraft there. So yeah, you can like say things in the chat. Whichever like planes you want to see take off first. Like I'll just start off like the first one. Let me see. It's like my victim, Frontier A321. So we got the Frontier A321. So like say that I'm like an example, of course. Yeah, it's going like that. It's going like that. All right. Frontier A321 sits right there. All right. Yeah, so and also before we actually like start this, I'm gonna give you some like new aircrafts that we have like today. So here we have a 777, which is now converted into a U.S. Air Force carrier, a C-17, and a barely colored Concorde. Well, actually, the real deal. So like this is the passenger variant, and then that is like the cargo variant right there. So yeah. Pretty much that's like sums up the airport right here. But so anyways, I'm going to go into the military side. Here's the military side. Here we have our SR-71 Blackbirds, 5 of them. I do not know any of these jets, but I know this one's like incredibly small. Don't call my real name out here. Do I need to recreate that one meme? Do I really need to create that one meme that IShowSpeed did? I do not know, okay? Anyways, we got F117s, F14s, F22s, and if you haven't seen my video, go join it to see how I made this Concorde reel for like military transport. 2 F-16s, 2 retired Concordes, 4 B-2 bombers, an F-16, I mean F-A-18, an F-35, and a search plane. Like, for some reason, I never knew this model. I never knew this model ever existed. Like, I never seen this model before. I mean, it has a propeller, 2 engines. Yeah. Bro, who is saying my phone is kind of homeless, bruh? Is he supposed to say my mom is kind of... Is he trying to recreate, like, that one IShowSpeed meme? Well, that he did in, like, the big 2025? And such, like that? I think that's what Valencia Fanu is actually, like, trying to say. I'm, like, bruh. LOL. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of windy in my location right now. It's windy over here. So, let's see. Let's have the C-17 take off. Sorry, 777. Have it deliver some food. Alright, we got the chicken is at your house. What I do, chat? You know what? Keep it, alright? Keep it low, bro. Alright, keep it. Just keep it, alright? Just keep it. I mean, I like chicken jockey. All right, who's the next aircraft to depart? A350 900 or A340? I mean, I do not know which aircraft I should start. What should I choose? Concorde? Yeah, to honor supersonic travel. The Concorde will change everything. Edit, it kind of did change something. Otherwise, it was just supersonic travel and all that. I mean, I really hope one day I get to see one in real life. I mean, they're all in, I don't know where most of them are. I think probably like somewhere in New York, I guess. So, chat, yes or no? Do you want me to explain the history of like how I got these aircrafts? Chat, put it either in yes or no. Should I explain the entire history of my aircraft here? Chat. All right, just say either yes or no. All right. Chat, just either say yes or no. Okay. Okay. Okay, Valencia Fanu. I guess you just said yes. So anyways, American Airlines 777 was hang on. American Airlines, United, and this Delta 767 were all my first 3 aircrafts ordered. Edit. I'm actually wrong. This was my first ever aircraft, the Airbus A380. This looks like a long time ago when I was like young. And back then, back in the day, I had this aircraft for like a while until I like broke one of these wings over here in the back. And it was kind of sad. Then I went on to get a WestJet plane. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, a 787. But yeah, I'm pretty yeah. Now it's time to move on to modern day. So recently, like in 2023, I guess, I got the Southwest 737. And pretty much it was like in good condition until now where it's kind of like in bad condition. Then I got American, United, and Delta in 2024. Let's see, what else did I get? Okay, oh yeah, I got the Japan Airlines 787 in 2024. The A330 and A320 in 2024. What else did I get in like 2024? I'm pretty sure that concludes like 2024. Now it's the future. So now I ordered another Qantas A380 after it broke. What else? Oh yeah, this used to be a UPS 747 until I decided to turn it into like a Delta 747. Then I had bought this A350, 787, and this A320 right here. I'm pretty sure after that I got the Concorde from British Airways and Swiss International A340. And then most recently, I got this one right here, Frontier A321. Now this is just basically like Frontier A321 came right after this one, Delta X Globestar A747. It came right after when I bought this one and when I just got my first opening video. If you see it, then hi. All right. Then I got a Honda Jet, this 777 that came with oh yeah, thank you Valencia for your W stream. Then I have these 2 aircrafts right here. I don't know what they're called, so just say what they are in the chat. And then the fighter jets, they all came way before passenger. I had fighter jets way before I got passenger travel. I mean, these were all long ago. Like seriously, they are all so old. I bet some of them are older than me, or not. Anyways, next aircraft to depart is the United 787. Do a vertical takeoff. Anyways, so that's pretty much my entire history of my entire airport. Or like my aircrafts to be said. Now for the actual airports, basically, I actually had like this one where it said W Woodland O'Hare International, and my dad wanted me to remove it, which is kind of sad. But it's still called Woodland O'Hare International since it's like literally made out of wood. I fought in Vietnam back in 1967. Bro, stop saying like 6-7 jokes. Bruh, I do not understand 6-7 at all. I mean, I did say it like some of my shorts and all that. I'm pretty sure it's like came from like a rap song. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where it originated. So yeah, what's the next? Oh yeah, C-17 is finally done with the cargo load. C-17 is done with cargo load, so now it's transport. C-17's shortest flight. Yeah, you can probably hear the wind from my mic. I wonder how cold it is over on your location at Valencia Fanu. So now let's have the... Back in 1967, they had F-4 Phantoms and MiG-21s in Vietnam. Bro, did you fight in the Vietnam War? Are you sure for real, bro? Are you sure for real, bro? Anyways, time for this 777 to take off. Yeah, but I had family that did. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Here's the 777 that now comes in for a landing. Here you go. That's for food operation. What else should we take off? Let's have an SR-71 take off for just for fun. For fun intended. Alright, let's make it come around for landing. That was kind of rough. There we go. The SR-71 has taken flight. Alright, wait. I think that Honda Jet has like a businessman who is a man who is ready to fly. W flight. Alright, who's next for this takeoff? Alright, chat. Select which aircraft you want for passenger travel to take off. And for the next one, it's going to be military. Select which one should take off. Like, we have A350, A340, 787, 747, 767, A320, A321, 737, A320, A320, 777, A330, A380, 787, 747, 787, and Concorde. Alright, which one should go next, chat? Which one should go next? Yep, Spirit is available. Spirit is available. What, you want me to take off Spirit? What, you want me to take off Spirit? Chat, do you want me to take off Spirit or something? Oh, okay. Alright, Spirit 820, you are ready for clearance for takeoff. Alright, Spirit, go for it. There goes Spirit. And he's gone. Alright. So Spirit is now gone. He should return any moment now. So chat, put in the chat what aircraft should I fly next? Specifically now military. Which aircraft should fly next for the military? I mean, some aircraft that I don't own the F4 Phantom. I'm pretty sure I do not own the F4 Phantom. Oh, Concorde? Okay, but specifically which one? That Concorde, or the U.S. military Concorde over there? Or that U.S. military Concorde right there, the red one. Which one specifically? You can either put red, gray, or white. Military one? Okay. Wait. You mean, you're talking about this one, right? You're talking about this one, right? You're talking about this one, right? You're talking about this one? This one? This one? Military one. Okay, you're talking about this one? Oh, okay. Alright, U.S. troops are now being transported. Jumping time! And it's gone. Transporting troops to the military, to other military nations. So, alright, chat, which aircraft should I take off now? What aircraft should now be taken off now? Alright, which aircraft should take off now? 747? Okay. Which one? This one, Delta? Or this one, Delta X Globestar? Whichever one, choose. Delta or Delta X Globestar? Delta X? Okay. I think you're pretty much trying to say like Delta X Globestar. Yo, Valencia Fanu, can you ask like some of your family members to watch my stream? Alright, Delta X Globestar to special 747. En route to Miami. And it's gone. Alright. So next aircraft. Who do you want to take off? Next aircraft. Who do you want to take off? Or specifically, which one do you want to return? Specifically, which one do you want return? A380? A380? Okay. And I know we only have one A380, which is Qantas. And yeah, so like, let's have this A380 take off. En route to Sydney. And it's gone. Alright, A380 is now gone. No, I think we pretty much need some return flights. Pretty sure we need some return flights home, bruh. What should we have return? I mean, Globestar's gone, Spirit is gone. That A380 is gone, which is now gone eventually because of short time. What aircraft do we need to like bring back? Like Spirit, I'm pretty sure. Like, do we need to bring back Spirit? I don't know. Who should we bring back? Concorde? Okay. Military Concorde? Alright, Military Concorde. Alright. Oh, I think I see the arrival. It's coming in hot. It is coming in. Oh, it's coming in hot. Yeah, your mom's watching the stream. If that's you, then hi. Here goes. It's going to land. It's going to land. Oh. We got the Concorde back. Oh, no. Hello, Katia 9664. How you doing? Alright, wait, this Concorde needs like right about there. Alright. Do we need to like bring back like more flights or something? Alright, next aircraft. Alright, next aircraft. Who is next to take off? Spirit, bring that back. Okay. I hear an A320 like flying in my direction. Oh, here comes Spirit. He's coming hot. Oh, he's coming in hot. Oh, we got to go see this landing. Let's see if Spirit can perform a butter or a hard landing. Yep, it's kind of hard. Spirit is finally home. Pretty sure that A350 wants to take off as well. Oh, there's a slot. Let the A350 take off then? Okay. It's going to have a long haul flight. Not specifically that 19-hour flight. I mean, I always wanted to fly on A350s. My favorite plane of all is of course, the A350. I mean, trust me, I love the A350 more than any other aircraft. Or commonly the 747. Alright, A350. Alright. Wonderful takeoff. Wonderful takeoff. Alright, chat. Chat, answer me. Which aircraft should, obviously take off next? United's still there. JetBlue's still there. What aircraft should obviously take off next? 737? Alright. 737? Southwest? Alright, Southwest, 737. Clearance for takeoff roll. Rip to any of those passengers who had to deal with Ryanair 737s. Just rip to those passengers who had to take a Ryanair 737. What aircraft should we obviously take next? Chad, what aircraft should we take next? What should we take next? Or bring back? 737 again? Alright, bring it on arrival. Oh, we have a 737 that's coming in high. Can you perform a soft landing? Yes, he can. I mean, we gotta respect the 737. Alright, Chad, what should the next aircraft to either return or take off? What should be the next aircraft to return / take off? (747) return? The almighty 747. Making a comeback. Oh, he's coming in hot. He's coming in hot. Also, something about the 747 is that it has rotatable landing gear. Never give up YouTube? I just started YouTube, bruh. I just started YouTube. I'll never give up. Anyways, here's its slot. Kind of forgot to put the SkyTeam logo on it. Alright, chat, what should be the next one to take off and now? Yeah, never give up on your channel. I would never give up on my channel. Look, I just started, bruh. Or is it just giving me never going to give you up vibes? Is it just giving me Rick rolling vibes or something? Oh yeah, that 777 that is completely empty. I just reminder. Just choose one random. All right. Choose one random. All right. The 777 has returned, picking up more cargo. Here's the 777. All right, let's actually see the Concorde take off with this cargo load. I want to see what it's like. It's kind of faster. It's kind of faster, actually. Yep, I think it's kind of faster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just faster, all right? Anyway, all right, there. Now we have two Concordes that are active, both on the same lane. Let's actually have the A350 return. Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in. It's coming in. The A350 is home. All right. This should be next one. Chat. All right. Chat. Say which aircraft should take off next. Chat. Say new. What happens if one plane crashes into this? 787. Okay. What happens if one plane crashes into this? I do not know, man. They'll probably get reincarnated. And then for 787, all right. Specifically, which one? Lufthansa or United? Lufthansa or United? Either Lufthansa or United. Which one? At Valencia Fanu. United. United Airlines. Let's see if United can do a vertical takeoff. Yes, he can. And United is gone. All right, chat. What should be the next one? What should be the next one to come in or take off? Next to another 787. The other 787 Lufthansa. Okay. Yeah, usually I've been taking off planes on the right side of the runway. I don't know how am I supposed to stop doing that. Anyways, sorry, both 787s are gone. So which one should be next? What should be next? What should be next? Put in chat what should be the next aircraft. Return A389. Why would someone say it's the A389? A380? Okay. I don't know there's like a specific A389. We only have the A380, not an A389. What is it going to be like? A knockoff 747 with like this on it with like another hump on it, I guess? I don't know, man. A389 is insane. All right. Alright, the A389 is back. Alright, what should be the next one? Alright, chat, what should be the next one? Chat, what should be the next one? A389 is insane. Do you 767 if you have one? Yes, we have the 767. Or should I say 767? I don't know if I'm starting to get addicted to 67. Alright, the 767 is gone. Chat, what should be the next one? Chat, what should be the next one? Which one should be next? 777? Alright, 777 from American Airlines. We fly. The only 777 that we got. Alright, chat. Chat, what should be the next one? Alright, chat. Return A350. Bruh, A350's already back. The A350's already back. What, you want me to take it off or something? What? A350's already back. Then 737? Bruh. 737 is also back. Bruh. Recent returns were the 737 and A350. Bruh. Choose a different aircraft, man. Alright. 767. 67. Alright, now we are getting somewhere. Alright, 767. 30-year-old 767. Alright. Then 777. Alright. 777 it is. Alright, 777. There we go. Alright, what's the next one? What's the next one? Next one, chat. What's the next one, chat? What planes are left to return? Both 787s from both Lufthansa and United. They're gone. So either Lufthansa or United. Return both 787s? Alright. Let's start off with the European Lufthansa. And once I want to see what happens, see what happened. Alright. Lufthansa is gone. Is done. Now it's United. I wanted you to return both at once. I'm returning them both at once, little bro. See? Both of them are back. Alright, both of them are home. All aircraft are home. Have A340? Yes, we do, bruh. I know, I basically knew you wanted me to take it off, right? Alright. Alright, A340 is gone. Which one's next? Alright, chat, which one's next? Frontier A321? Chat, what should be the next one? Chat, what should be the next one? Yes, we got a ton of them over there. Look at this. We got a ton of them right there. We got SR-71s, random fighter jets, F-117s, F-14s, F-22s, F-16s, B-2 bombers, F-A-18, F-35, and that search plane. Take off F-35 first. Probably for like a mission, right? Because that's what they mainly use for. I guess it's for training, I guess. In case if something happens to this airport. No, we're not mentioning North Korea. We are not mentioning North Korea. Nah. Nah, we are not mentioning North Korea. To fight North Korea? Man, you're going to need the entire U.S. Army in that. We're not doing that now, okay? Or for just one single fighter jet. We're going to probably have all fighter jets to fight North Korea. But I'm not going to do that in real life. Try something else, okay? Try something else, okay, chat? Or like specifically this F-15 that can bend its wings. F-22s? Okay. For training mission, right? Training mission. Specifically, you need to give a specific reason for this fighter jet. Specifically for this fighter jet. Like, is it a training exercise or something? Training exercise or something? We are not doing that for Kim. Get all military aircraft to fight. Man, this is probably going to take a while. Alright, we're just going to fly Kim, I guess. And now I've seen them aircraft take off on like short runways, so I'm like stimulating that. Just say that they're all gone. Now I only have 2 hands, alright. So it's probably going to take a while. Alright. Alright, just give me a few moments and then all aircrafts will go fight North Korea. Which I hope not. Which I obviously hope not. Let's actually have these 2 aircraft fight as well. Yeah, we also got to give respect to the smallest military aircraft in our fleet, which is this small, absurd plane. If anyone in the chat can know what this is, let me know in the chat what this aircraft can be. Look at this. It's absurdly small. I mean, true, it can be good for like some missions. I mean, isn't this a nose gear concerning? Alright, what should the name of this aircraft be? I gotta leave the stream. Okay. You gotta leave a stream, I guess. Alright. Bye, Valencia Fanu. Bye, Valencia Fanu. Bye, Valencia Fanu. Bye. Bye, Valencia Fanu. Bye, Valencia Fanu. Alright, chat. All military aircraft are gone. All military aircraft are gone. What should be the next one now? You know, chat? Alright, this is going to be the end of my first ever live stream. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, chat. That's going to be it for this stream. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. This is it. I'll see you in the next one.